Merlin himself would be proud. Expelliarmus! Lumos. Defender. Lumos. Defender. Levioso. Levioso. Defender. Lumos. That's that. Settled. Aloha Mora. I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Lumos. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Aloha Mora. Levioso. I'll look after you. Revelio.
Where's the other butterflies?
Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
No, they shall not.
Revelio. Depulso. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Potato! Was that meant to be an attack?
Expulso!
plan to make quick work of you. Incendio! And that woman, isn't it? One fixated on Merlin. Shouldn't meddle in other people. Incendio!
Potato!
Petrificus totale!
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Let me in.
Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Defender.
Alright, it makes no sense for that to not be opening.
Depulso. Bombarda. Glacius. Depulso.
This could prove dangerous.
Revelio. Bombarda. Glacius. Defender.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. This looks intriguing. Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Bombarda. Confringo. That wasn't so difficult.
It wasn't difficult at all.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Could it be? That was right.
Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Come on.
Bombarda.
Why didn't that count? I definitely just did the thing it asked for. Whatever. Let's go explore this bottom area. The last bit of unexplored territory. Ooh, the troll is back. Let's take the troll out real quick.
Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Crucio. Bombarda. Glacius. Depulso. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Crucio. Bombarda. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Definitely did not need to take that guy out, but just wanted to. Alright. Flight trial. See what this area looks like.
This place has seen better days.
It's a big lake.
Protego!
Oh, is it not snowy anymore? I just noticed that.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Yeah.
These rocks have seen better days.
Most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Alright, here we go.
going well. Oh! Oh!
Just a long
Flying,
course.
if I do say so myself. Huh? This is going well. Brilliant.
Beat her by nearly 30 seconds.
Good. I've got this.
Too easy. All that random flying is paying off.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am.
Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Nice.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year.
5th year.
Not bad. For a Gryffindor.
Oh.
You take care of yourself.
Beat Imelda in all broom races.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
I guess we can go let the guy know.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It's still snowy here.
How's my favourite test flyer? What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Lumos. Hogsmeade, here I come.
I think that's... Is that not down here? Oh, shit.
Revelio.
What's on our quest list? Let's give that one a shot.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wait,
They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out.
Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same
Rebellion.
fate. Nice work.
Making our way up.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. Track up this mountain in silence.
Confringo. Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, that wasn't worth it.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo. I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Revelio.
I'm out of the leaves.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan. Luma.
I can do this for a I won't rest until you're dead.
Not quite. Your spells glance off of me.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. Dead.
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
What I did.
Looks like Brandrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Confringo.
Gotta get
Ramrock's
that
gonna
loot.
make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
No one there. Some way to find.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Lumos. Revelio.
Right. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goal.
Expelliarmus.
If only Ranrock were here.
Levioso.
Easily diverted.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Flufendo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Levioso.
This must be it.
Revelio. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio! Revelio.
Ambitious cloak. Enter. Tower Tunnel.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Revelio.
Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Crucio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Flipendo. Confringo. Crucio. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Sendo. Fringo. Incendio. Flipendo. Bombarda. Glacius. Defendo. Imperio. Defendo. Petrificus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin's. We've rid the world of another spider.
Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Crucio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much if you ask me.
Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Glacius. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Crucio.
Before. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Exactly. A troll, oh no.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Stupendo. Crucio.
That spell got my attention.
Bombarda. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Imperio. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Bombarda. Defendo. Levioso. Imperio. Confringo. Crucio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Crucio. Bombarda. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Imperio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarda. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Confringo.
That troll certainly made a mess of things.
Revelio.
Debris everywhere.
Reparo.
Am I strong enough to fix that? Jeez.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
So I had to do that, it wasn't just a side thing. What's with all the paintings?
A journal entry. Isadora is here.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Jump.
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Can't carry any more potions.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Confringo. Revelio.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo! Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol.
Confringo.
Feels like I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Rely on no one, no constant lurch. Want my doorman. Heal the world.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please. Talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Potions he brewed.
What's the best outfit? I don't know what that is. That's enough. Let's go with red top hat. Change the appearance of my blue. We wouldn't want a painting to be upset.
Somebody! Help! I've been...
Revelio.
Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in ashes. It's an outrage. No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. Horrible of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Revelio.
One never knows.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You can't imagine.
Beasts don't mind dying to make them keep tickle.
I should investigate. Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on...
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Your guns are regretful.
Your Lombarda.
Stole our goblin helm.
Leviosa. Not their goblin home, but then it was ours.
You will pay for your
Defender.
Fine, Tango!
Defender.
Is that the best
Leviosa.
Reductor!
Confringo.
Bella
Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Lucius! Confringo! Let's see what's up. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Time? It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
I should investigate. What do you have in store for me this time?
He's definitely going to the Hog's Head.
Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
Revelio.
If something threatens me, first thing I do is take it.
You're rot for this! Leaving me in here with your unsanitary clutter! Get me out! What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks!
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home. Revelio.
Oi! I'd normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
This is an outrage. Do you hear me? An outrage.
I can't imagine how muggles get by.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That's what this cave is.
Looks rather dark in there.
You made it! At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
Agreed.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
What is going on with that?
Revelio. Revelio. Bombada.
Swoopers.
Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Debolso. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Confringo. 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 Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Crucio. Bombarda. Glacius.
Expelliarmus!
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I did too much exploring and got lost.
Revelio.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Flipendo. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Thank you, butterflies.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Defendo. Sego. Levioso. Confringo.
Flipendo.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
Flipendo.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
My gear slots are full.
Revelio. It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Bombada.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
Revelio. I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny.
Confringo.
I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where
Revelio.
the monster is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the Henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the Henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the Henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Place. Is that a symbol?
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. Revelio.
Need to sell everything.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Fine now then.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Here. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to... Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
We have everything a young student might need.
Revelio.
Potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.